right, Ons, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can.
Wonderful. All right, we'll go ahead and get started. Just as a quick reminder, please be sure to raise your hand function and also state your full name and your media outlet. And Ons, do you mind just walking us through the match first and letting us know how you thought your performance was out there today?
Great match. It was a tough one. I know coming to play Bianca here in Montreal in Canada was gonna be difficult, but I think I played good tennis. I had my opportunities in the first set, but I'm glad that I did good in the second and third set, and I didn't let the rain, the injuries, the stopping all the time, don't make me lose my focus. But I'm pretty happy with the way I stayed mentally and physically very ready.
Thank you. Okay, for our first question, we'll go over to Gemma.
Hi, Ons. Thanks for doing this.
Of course.
This is Gemma from the Canadian Press in Vancouver. I'm wondering if you can talk a little bit about what was different for you in the third set.
I think the fact that I didn't take my opportunities at the beginning, especially in the first set, kind of changed a little bit. But I coming back from I think the rain, I knew I wasn't putting enough of her first serve in, so my returns, and I think I really worked on that and I stayed solid. And the fact that I did that, I gained confidence. She doubted herself in the serve, and I think that was the key because we saw the stats and I knew I wasn't getting enough first serve in. So it was pretty good strategy, and I was ready and I took more confidence, and it was even better at the third set.
When you say you saw the stats, are you talking about during the rain delay?
Yes. I wanted to see what I was doing wrong because I know it was like very close, either the first set or the second set, and the key was, my serve. First of all, I was trying to put more first serve in, and especially returning her first serve was the key there.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gemma. Next question will go to Mike.
Hi, Mike McIntyre from Matchpoint Canada.
Hi.
Ons, congratulations on the win. How difficult was it for you to stay focused in that third set between the rain delays, the medical timeouts, and everything else that was going on?
It's not easy, and it's never easy to deal with this. I'm honestly proud of myself, the way I stayed focused, the way I was like really just playing one point at a time. It's I was kind of pissed at the sometime on the third set when it was raining and not raining. So, but I wanted to play tonight. I was praying to continue the game tonight, and it happened, and I stayed focused. And the key that was me focusing on each ball and not putting my attention to other than injury or the rain.
Did you notice any drop off in her play after the medical timeout and when she had her foot looked at?
Not necessary, but I wanted to move her to see what kind of pain she was feeling. I was trying to make her move a lot to see if it's really affecting her, and I think she got tired a little bit, and I can see that from the second set, and it's completely normal. And honestly, I didn't focus a lot of what she was having. I was more focusing on myself, of what I should do. And like I said, I really focused on returning better, serving better, and it helped me a lot in the third set.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Next, we'll go over to Mark.
Hi, Ons. Mark Masters with TSN. You're playing a Canadian in Canada, but you had a lot of support on your side in this match. What was it like for you to play in this atmosphere?
It was a crazy battle between us on the court and the crowd. We kind of expected that, but of course there were more Canadians. But honestly, I want to thank all the Tunisians that came here. I know they even the DJ put some Tunisian music, and I couldn't help but laugh in the middle of the play. So it was very nice to see the flags, to see everyone singing in Tunisian, and I honestly felt like home.
How much does that help help you? I know you're pretty intense just by yourself in a match. It's a big tournament, but does that amp you up even more?
Of course, it changes a lot since also we didn't play with it was like a mix of tournaments, some with crowd, some without a crowd, and to see the atmosphere is back, to see that people is cheering for you is back. I think you appreciate it even more now since we didn't have it for a long time. So I'm really glad that there is a lot of Tunisian. I'm glad that there is a crowd in total, and I hope that the next tournaments will be the same. So I said like it was very tough playing against her in here in Canada. It's not the same than somewhere else, and we know that she could play really good, even though she didn't play a lot of matches. But you know, Bianca is Bianca. She's a top 10 player. She's very good, and she's a fighter on the court, and she really gave it all until the end.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mark. Next, we'll go to Mr. Besner with RDS.
Bonsoir, Andréa RDS. Hans, tu en as parlé un peu plus tôt en anglais, mais quelle était l'atmosphère ce soir sur le court central? Je pense que c'était assez partagé quand même dans les gradins.
Ouais, c'était vraiment incroyable. Le public est fabuleux. Le Tunisien et les Canadiens aussi, c'était vraiment super. Franchement, j'adore jouer sur ce genre de terrain. J'adore jouer quand il y a une ambiance comme ça. Je pense la dernière fois, c'était contre Alep à Dubaï. Et là, je suis en train de revivre d'autres choses. Et surtout que on jouait sans public à un certain moment. Donc vraiment, j'apprécie vraiment le fait qu'il y a beaucoup de gens qui sont venus me voir, et surtout les Tunisiens. Merci.
Thank you. And for our last question, we'll go to Adam.
Hi, Adam Lascaris from Daily Hive here. I'm just wondering, sort of, with all the delays in the match, sort of how does that impact your post-match routine, and does it worry you at all that this match went a little bit longer than planned?
I'm kind of a person that adapts well to things. So I always, I'm not a person that has a lot of routines. That's why I always try to really adapt whatever the situation is. Today I played at 7. Yesterday it was a second match. Tomorrow is gonna be also different. So I'm trying to get a different routine every day that helps me adapt. And with today's match with the rain and everything, I always try to be ready to step on the court whenever they call me or whenever we are ready to play.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, any final questions? Diana?
I was just wondering, what would you say your weapon was in winning this match?
I gotta choose a lot of things. First of all, I was pretty solid with my backhand. It was much better than yesterday, and I made a difference with my forehand. That I stepped in and I put pressure on her. At the end of the match, it was me stepping in and putting as much returns that I can with on her first serve that I know it was missing from the first, and then kind of a set and a half. And being solid on the court, and I think you can see that I gain more and more confidence until the end of the match. I love the way that I stayed calm, that I didn't let anyone affect me, either the rain or the medical timeout, or sometimes one of the people talk during the first serve or second serve. So I'm very happy with the way I'm evolving mentally and physically. Thank you.
Thank you. And last question, we'll go over to Courtney.
Oh, Courtney is here.
Hi, Ons.
Hey.
Courtney Lyon, WT Insider. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And just based off of the two performances that you had late last night over Dasha and then obviously today, it seems like you're just seeing the court and the ball incredibly well. What do you think is clicking in these two matches?
I think I'm getting used to the center court, I gotta say, because the other courts are different than the center court, and I'm getting more and more confidence. I know better the strategy. I feel like I am even gaining more experience every match. I know it may sound crazy, but I am, and I'm just enjoying, being here. Last, let's say, the Olympics wasn't very good, and now I feel I'm back in the tennis world, and where kind of I belong. I have in my mind I wanna really qualify for the WTA finals. That's something really that's on my mind, even during the matches. So I'm doing my best. I'm trying to have fun also, and I'm giving it all, and I'm glad that the ranking is moving as well. So yeah, everything in in one,
And then just a quick question, I apologize if this was asked earlier,
worries.
as I popped on late, but just on facing either Collins or Pagula, can you just talk about the challenges of facing each player?
They both playing really good. Colleen's lately winning a lot of matches, so I think she's very confident, and she's such a fighter. She doesn't give up any point. Pegula also is playing really well. I saw her playing, and honestly, she's someone very nice, and I like to have her on tour. It's whatever. I hope they play long enough. Also, but I think they have a kind of similar game a little bit, but I'm glad to play either of them.
And just, sorry, last one, but you had a nice moment at the net with Bianca. I'm curious what words were exchanged. It seemed like a,
She said congratulations, and that I played really well, and I better win the tournament.
fair enough. Thank you.
Thank you.